Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Sacred Heart Parish live stream for this week, this fourth week of Advent. Good to see everybody. I don't know why I said that. I can't see you at all. but I know you're there. I know you're out there listening. I know you're out there watching. So, good evening, and welcome to the stream. So, last week I had talked about the men's group. The parish has restarted the men's group again, and I called. I guess I called Jeff Mazak to the mat. I don't know. I didn't think I did. But I reached out to him this last week, like I said it would. So, and he'd actually seen the stream and he knew it was coming. So, no, Jeff's great. So, yeah, great guy. He's going to be on next week. So we are going to have a guest. Sorry, the last few weeks we've been kind of guestless or without guests, but we will have a guest next week. Jeff's going to come on and talk about the men's group. So I'm sure you're probably wondering, where's Father? Hey, we haven't seen Father in a couple of weeks. Well, he's at the Posadas. He's at the Las Posadas. Those are still going on this week. Matter of fact, I think tonight they are at the Sotelo's house right now at 7 o'clock. That should be starting. And then tomorrow night, the Robledos are hosting, and the Lekoviches, and I think Father is hosting himself at the rectory on Friday at 7 o'clock. So 7 o'clock on Friday. But we'll see what happens. So that's where Father's at. He's at the Las Posadas. So they're finishing that up this week, of course. Friday's the last night of that. And then on Christmas Eve, folks going to the 6 o'clock Mass should go to the gym at 5:40 because there's going to be a procession to the gym before the 6 o'clock Mass. And then afterwards, I think they're going to have some refreshments. I think something about busting open a piñata. I have not seen the piñata. I hope it is a piñata of grand dimensions. And I have no idea what's in the piñata. Maybe Christmas candy. I don't know. Well, who knows what's in the piñata? One way to find out: go go to the Mass, or or at least go to the reception after. Go to the Mass. So speaking of Mass, parish with the Christmas Mass schedule. If you haven't looked at the schedule, if you haven't picked one up, which I would think everybody probably has by now, but I'll go over it anyways. So Christmas Eve, there's a 4 o'clock Children's Mass. There's a 6 o'clock Spanish Mass, and of course the Mass at midnight, Vigil Mass. So those are the 3 Vigil Masses. And then on Christmas Day, on Sunday, there'll be an 8:30 Mass and a 10:30 Mass, as per the normal schedule. There'll be a 1 o'clock Mass in Melrose. So you folks out there in Melrose, if you're watching this, yes, there'll be a Christmas Mass, 1 o'clock there in Melrose. The only thing different is there will not be a 5 o'clock Mass on Christmas Day, that Sunday. So, but between, like I said last time, I think between the 5-6 Masses, I'm pretty sure everybody's got an opportunity to attend. So, and to be honest, by 5 o'clock, I'm going to bet the clergy's going to be beat. So let them get some rest Sunday afternoon. And then because, then it's Monday. So see what else we have in the announcements since we've gone over the Mass schedule. Let's see, there's a Christmas break for religious ed. That will begin on December 28th, and then the kids will come back to class on January 4th. That's not a big break. Is that maybe 1 week? I don't know, 2 weeks? Let's see. Also, be sure to check the bulletin for Veteran Spotlight. We've got 2 generations of Bynum men, father and son. I read that before I did the stream tonight. It was very interesting. So I guess we'll be seeing those every week for a while. But this week is Floyd Bynum, this junior and third. So of course everybody at the parish knows Floyd. He's head of our usher ministry. And, well, I think everybody just knows Floyd, so good guy. Let's see, what else we've got. Let's see, the office will be closed between December 26th and January 2nd, so basically all of next week. Nobody will be at the parish office, so without telling you now, save you a trip. I suppose the phones, of course, if there's an emergency, call. But nobody will be at the office. Let's see. What else are in the announcements? I think in the bulletin there was a big section on ushers. I didn't realize we were that short on ushers, but there's a big call for ushers. So if you know somebody that would be interested in that or be good at it, or yourself, contact the office or reach out to Floyd. Because I know he runs that ministry. So we're getting a little light on some of the ministries around the parish. I said not to make anybody feel guilty or call anybody out, but we're getting a little thin in some areas. Ushers is one of them. Altar servers. I think we could fill out some of the choirs, maybe all the choirs. I love a huge choir, so I don't think we'll ever have a choir that's too big. If they don't fit in the sanctuary anymore, then it's too big. But I love a big choir. So yeah. But right now, I think right now the church cleaning, the usher, and altar service ministry are right now kind of top priority. If that's something that you're interested in, please call the office or reach out to somebody in that ministry and say, I'm interested. So let's see what else we got for announcements. No adoration for December. And like we've been talking about the last couple of months, we were on a flip schedule on the food pantry. So there's no food pantry this Saturday because of Christmas. Should be... Does that go back to normal the next week? Don't give me the lie. I know starting... the normal schedule is the second and fourth Saturdays in January, so wherever that falls. So I'm guessing we won't have pantry. We definitely won't have pantry this Saturday, and depending. So I guess we won't the next weekend either. So just to let you know. Let's see. I think that's it for announcements. I can't think of anything else. Pretty short stream. Like I said. Well, it's that time of year. Everybody's kind of busy and stuff like that. Getting ready for Christmas. A lot of things going along personally and in the parish. So that's fine. That's fine. But like I said, we've got a guest next week. So tune in for that. And hopefully we'll start getting back into a normal groove. And we'll have a guest every week to talk about, ministry or whatever. The idea of the stream is to get out more information to folks. More information than you could get, in the quick few minutes before Mass. So that's still the intent of the stream. So we're still shooting for that. So hopefully next year we'll come back stronger and things will be better. Like I said, we'll stick to our format better, and we'll get to, like I said, regular guests lined up, and it'll be something that hopefully folks will enjoy. Let's see. So checking, nothing on the stream chat. No questions from anybody. So I guess this is my last opportunity to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Everybody's got their Mass schedules, so I won't see everybody. But I'll see a lot of folks, but not everybody. So for the ones I don't see, here's me telling you Merry Christmas now. So I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. I hope they have a wonderful time with their family and friends. And there's somebody on the chat. I don't know who Blazer Slayer 88 is, but Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you very much. So yes, Merry Christmas to everyone. Enjoy. We'll see you next week with Jeff Mazak. We'll talk about the men's group. And we'll go from there. All right. God bless and good night, everyone.